guys, welcome back to another video. Uh, well, well, Miss Chantal, she's live. She has been live for hours. I skipped the first couple of minutes because she's just talking to her chat, and then she's going to mention Julia. So be prepared for cat talk. There are a lot of slurs that she uses in this live stream. She says the C word at least once. She uses the R word a few times. Very anti-Semitic, body shaming people. So this is going to be a tough one if you're not prepared for that, if it's early. But again, she's still live. I've got her sped up to 1.5. So let's watch.
Yeah, we brought her yesterday to the vet, and she has to wear it's 11 a.m. She has to wear the cone of shame for another like 7 days. So today's day 2 because they took her stitches out and it looks fine. There's like no opening or anything, but they want to put just to like preventative measures from anything happening. Every 12 hours we have to put betadine, and then they gave this aerosol spray. It's like purple. So her tummy's like purple where the incision is.
Now, I've had 2 cats in my life. I've spoken to people who have had cats their entire lives. One might call them crazy cat ladies. But the whole concept of having a cat fixed and then the aftercare that's involved, no one has ever heard of having to take the cat back to the vet unless there's an issue, and then having to take the cat back to the vet weeks later again to put more. Doesn't make sense. Something doesn't add up. She's full of crap. So right off the bat, she's full of crap.
And so yeah, she's in the window right now. I think she's getting used to the cone, which is good. So, hey Doomer.
Now for reference, today is Thursday, and she says the cat has to have it on for 7 days. So let's see by next Thursday if that cone is still on that cat.
All right. Did they siesta? I don't think so. Hey Gigi. Have I had brekkie? I made some like chicken noodle soup. That's all I had. It's like 11, so shake off the bad experience.
Chicken noodle soup before 11 in the morning? It's kind of strange, but okay. I don't think I've ever eaten soup that early in the morning.
Yeah. BR guys, why are you in my chat? Like, what is your problem? You just like, I heard you were the one who distributed my picture.
Here we go.
So get out of here. Goodbye. You're not.
Oh, also, BB comes into chat for like 2 minutes. Only thing he really says to her is like, hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. She asked about Brenda the giraffe. And yeah, that was pretty much it. Then he left. Just in case you're not staying for the whole video, I just wanted you guys to know that BB did come in and it really was BB.
Wanted here. The nerve. I hate when people say, well, you're the one who took the picture of your... You know what? I posted that to OnlyFans, okay? So just because I had an OnlyFans gives people the right to take my behind a paywall content and distribute it to other people? I don't think so.
But that's what you have to think about when you do something like that. Like if you decide to, like she decided to put them on the internet, like nobody leaked them. She put them on the internet, like she said, behind a paywall. What those people did with those photos once they paid for them, that's on them. You know, I'm not going to say that that was a good idea. That was a nice thing to do. But I mean, you have to think about those kinds of consequences before you put things like that on the internet, especially if you're asking people to pay for them, right? So, I mean, her argument just falls flat, however way she wants to slice it.
Disgusting if you do that. And I want nothing to do with you, so. Talk all your shit, no one cares. Especially me. I at least don't care.
Cool.
Right, Spag Daddy? I find that disgusting that people do that. Am I surprised that people do that? No. Should I have given permission for people to look at it on the stream? No. And that's what I had a problem with. I think it's gross that they did that to me, but I'm not surprised and I'm not angry at them.
It's almost artistic. How this side of her face is so much fatter than this. Well, I mean, they're real fat, but this one's so much larger than this side of her face. Yeah, this is the side of her lips that. So it's like, Maybe she's got like a tumor. Scary. Sorry.
In a way, like
Just
what I'm
an
angry at is
observation.
myself. I just want to confirm that. I'm angry at myself for not having boundaries and not sticking up for myself. And when they asked me if they could see my picture, my former OnlyFans picture, that I didn't say, fuck no. If you do, I'm leaving this panel. But hindsight is 2020, right?
Oh, by the way, I watched the video that she was talking about, that Grace Thorpe person. I saw exactly what it was. She was sitting in the car. Just for reference, if you don't know who Grace Thorpe is, I just found out who she was. She's some woman who was on the lolcow live show, I guess, or was going to audition. I don't know, whatever, something like that. Um, and she apparently has a weird relationship with her father. And I mean weird as in she has intercourse with her biological dad. Anyway, I saw the video that Chantal was talking about yesterday in her crying stream about Grace saying, it's fucked up that they looked up her vagina right in front of her and this and that. So I saw it. It wasn't a very long clip. It was like a minute and a half. I think I saw it on Twitter. But yeah, it's out there. And it wasn't, listen, this Grace Thorpe, woof, you guys, her dad was in the video next to her. It was freaking weird. Anyway, I just want to say that I saw it. It wasn't a big deal. It was a short little clip, and that's it.
So, anyways, I filled out an intake for some therapy because I put it on OnlyFans, Amanda. What don't you get about that?
Let's go back to the therapy thing.
So,
go back. Stop reading the
yeah,
chat.
I know, that's okay. Be our guest, that's rich coming from you, sandbag. You have a sandbag vag, okay? Men who are super morbidly obese like you have more fucking estrogen than I do, all right? And I've had a hysterectomy.
If you've had a hysterectomy, which you did, you have less estrogen. Idiot.
So don't tell me that you don't have a sandbag vag, buddy. You probably have olive-sized balls and a huge fupa.
This is why she'll never date a man that's overweight. But she expects everyone to accept her for how she is, but she won't accept men for how they are. Okay.
So shut your mouth, you disgusting beast, okay? The way you talk about women, the way you talk to people, like you're disgusting. Get the fuck out of my chat. He is disgusting as fuck.
Raging makes her thirsty.
Same thing with that Tina woman. You're gonna tell, like, the nerve of her to make fun of any part of me when I'm a million times better looking than you.
Says who? I mean, Chantal. No offense, but I don't know what mirror you're looking at. Stop filtering yourself when you're taking selfies. Look at an actual mirror. Shit.
And have more class in my pinky rage finger than you'll ever have. Okay, thank you. Page 5. Just putting a friggin' Pumbaa in his place. Friggin' warthog.
Look who's talking. She's calling someone a warthog. Her insults. 40 years. She's supposedly been bullied her entire life, right? She claims. Yeah. Can you see why she was bullied her entire life? I mean, I'm just saying.
Anyway,
I don't
know how people live like this.
How do you live like it?
Isn't this another idiot who has kids that he can't take care of, so he spends 5 hours on the internet degrading women? Fucking.
She's so hateful.
Incel.
She just found out what an incel was because she's been hanging out in the Discord from lolcow, and they say incel a lot. So.
Fun of my anatomy, dude. You haven't seen yours either in like a million years.
She just admitted she hasn't seen her anatomy in a million years. Listen.
You haven't seen yours either in like a million years.
Yours either. So she hasn't seen hers in a while. Ooh. This is just Christmas.
Give me a break.
Anyway.
People's children? I'm talking about his parenting, you friggin' retard. Goodbye, wrinkle wiener. And I'm not unblocking your ass either. You can kiss it. Fuck off. Yes, exactly, average. Can you please not be a mentally retarded idiot, Liv? Can you please fuck off? And tell me how talking about someone's parenting is talking about the children, you moron?
Just look at her face. Look at the hatred, the vitriol, The bitterness. She's just a bitter lemon in a hijab. She's like just the bitterest lemon. Look at those dead eyes. Oh, God, she is just gross, you know? Like, I don't know how many times people have to tell her the R word is not acceptable. It might have been acceptable in the 80s and the early 90s, but not anymore. Okay? Because we grew as a species. We understood this is hurtful and you're saying it in a derogatory way. So you're saying it as you're intending it, you asshole. God. No wonder she was bullied as a kid. I would have bullied her, I think, as a kid, for sure. If this was on the playground, like if can you imagine this as a kid on the playground, wouldn't you throw tomatoes at her? Because I would. She's out there screaming the R word and just being a lunatic in front of everybody. Yeah. I'd throw tomatoes at her. Yeah.
Like, I don't get it. Like, dude, I'm about to quit the fucking internet because I cannot. I cannot. I
Do
can't.
it.
These people
Do
are
it.
stupid. Like, oh my God, I can't.
She's
I
still
can't.
live.
You fat sack of shit, if I can prove that you're the one who spread my pictures around, it doesn't matter if I put them on OnlyFans because I didn't take them off of OnlyFans. So if I can prove it was you and if anyone has proof that it was him, because someone sent the pictures to Keemstar, right?
Honey, those pictures have been floating around for years, literally. And by the way, it wasn't 5 years ago that you took those pictures because she's going to try to. What she likes to do a lot, if you've noticed, is that she likes to add years on to when things have happened in her past. So she'll be like, oh, Cuba Rage. Oh, that was like 5 years ago. Oh, doxing Charlie. That was like 17 years ago. It's like, no, it wasn't that long ago, but she likes to add the years onto that. So, yeah. But again, those pictures have been out ever since she put them on the internet. Everyone saw them. They were all over Kiwi Farms. Like it was everywhere. So I don't think whoever this person is the one that originally took it off. You know what I mean? I don't even know. Are her photos still on OnlyFans? Are they on there still? I don't know. I don't know. I don't go on there.
Someone's distributing them. So if it can be proven, watch out. Branded scan, DCMA takedowns.
And there's Hekate's daughter in her chat. She's another one of the Yo Mama weirdos, right? That group. I watched her chat and I noticed that she really eggs Chantal on. Like she wants to go real life with stuff and just help Chantal. And Chantal's chat is egging her on. Yes, yes, yes. You'll hear it in a minute. It's pretty wild. So just take a listen.
Anyway, asking for money to go on. Yeah, what the hell do you think? They're asking me to go up on panel with, it's my time. It's my image. I bring them views, right?
Yeah, so I caught the, like maybe 5 minutes of the lolcow stream last night, that Keemstar, I guess that guy Boogie and some other fat guy, I don't even know who he is. I don't know these people. They were talking briefly about Chantal, and Keemstar was very shocked that Chantal was so angry and felt like she was being taken advantage of. He was like, I didn't, think that she felt that way. And then one of the guys that was on there was like, oh, hey, I just noticed she deleted me off Discord. So that was like news to them that she had an issue. Now they know. I didn't watch any more than that, so I don't know if they talked about her after that, but just a heads up on that.
They're going to get some views. They would have views anyways, but same thing.
Oh, so then as they found out that Chantal was pissed, one of the guys basically said that Chantal, he's like, well, if Chantal wants to be like that, I'll read her ass. And he's like, she asked for money to come on. And they were like, no. So that's what she's talking about here, just to give you some background.
With being on lolcow, the queens, I'm not going to spend hours of my time to be on a panel and do a show for free. Fuck you. Like, no, I'm not. Like, why would I do that?
To get your name out there, it's incredible publicity that you probably couldn't like buy, right? It just takes one chance to get out there, to get your shot. And to make a, you could have made a whole new viewer base. It would probably been a lot of haters, but you might would have had a lot of people watching you, you know? Yeah.
So stupid.
It's all about the money with
My
her,
time is
though.
money, honey.
See?
Get a life. No way.
This is what you call a pay pig. Literally, this is what a pay pig is. My time is money. Who the fuck do you think you are? Like, my time is money. Chantal doesn't get out of her apartment for at least $1,000. I mean, come on, she won't leave the apartment for at least 1,000.
Sent it to Keen. Leonie, I had no intention to get on here and get mad, but it's your image. You're valuable. Exactly. Well, we don't pay. Well, too bad then. I'm not going on your show. And I'm not saying they need me. They don't, obviously. There's enough friggin' people out there to go on. But Hog Beast admitted to sending your photo in incels on his community tab. You have his address? Send it to me.
That's Hekate's daughter she's talking to. Look at that face. Ugh, Christ, she's ugly.
Thank you, Hekate.
What a look, let's just listen to that again, how nasty her face gets and her tone, and just, she's just so oily and slimy. Look.
Friggin' people out there go on. But Hog Beast admitted to sending your photo in incels on his community tab. You have his address? Send it to me. Thank you, Hekate.
Yeah, keep clapping, Chantal. These morons are gonna get your channel eat it again. Fuck.
Thank you. They don't pay guest if you would have done Law Queens. I want nothing to do with any of these people, okay? Like, nothing ever again. After this, I don't even want to talk about these people. Yeah, I could start my own thing one of these days. I'm honestly, like, really just, like, considering taking a long break from these.
Start your own thing with who? Nobody likes you. You can't even get along with yourself. Who are you going to get along with to do a show with? You and Teardrop? That might actually be pretty funny. Can you imagine, like, a Teardrop and Chantal show? Fuck, they're both on camera eating. Chantal's husband, Teardrop's husband's in the background, just like eating out of the garbage can, and she's just sitting there in her bed because she can't move because she's too fat. That's fucking funny. Okay, I'd watch that. I take it back.
Internet. I'm not even kidding. Like, I know I've said that before, but I'm tired of it. Why are people worried about war breaking out here? And you guys should be worried about Trump being your fucking president.
Didn't you just give him mad respect 3 days ago for staying out of Kuwait, Syria's shit? Didn't you say that? Why would the war start in Kuwait? Because you're in the fucking Middle East. Have you not noticed there's like aliens circling the fucking globe right now that they're just showing themselves in the day? Like, something is going on. What do you mean there's never going to be war in Kuwait? It's the safest country in the world. Yeah. Okay.
And what that's going to cause. I heard that orange little piece of shit is threatening to raise tariffs. Yeah, and we're going to take your energy away. We're going to retaliate, Orange Man. Don't threaten Canada. And furthermore...
Now you're claiming Canada. I thought Canada was a shithole. There's piles of drunk people just piled up everywhere, and there's vomit in the streets, and it's a garbage country. But Kuwait is so much nicer. I mean, if you look past the piles and trash and just the stray animals everywhere that are harassing people for food because they're starving in the streets, Kuwait is lovely. Oh, it's so lovely. But now you want Canada. Okay. I don't think Canada wants you.
It's hilarious that you think that Canada will ever be a state. He's such a bully. I can't believe it. I can't stand it.
You gave him mad respect 3 days ago. You idiot. That's what I mean. She doesn't have any opinions because she doesn't know what to believe.
Why would war break out in Kuwait? Exactly.
Oh, never. When was the last war in Kuwait? I can't remember. It's been so long. Idiot.
I don't care, Elizabeth. Oh yeah, you look real Muslim with your tits hanging out. Goodbye. Hey, I know.
You look real Muslim saying the word tits in a hijab.
I don't give a fuck. Listen, I'm going to say it very clear. I don't give a fuck, okay? What people in the Muslim community, if they judge me, it's not up to them, all right? It's just as haram as me having done an OnlyFans before I was Muslim. It's none of their business. I don't have to explain my sins, former sins, to other Muslims. The only person I have to be accountable to is God. So unless you're God, which you're not,
Neither are you, slut.
you can shut the fuck up too. Thank you.
So nasty. Look at how fat she is. She's getting bigger and bigger the nastier she gets. This rivals Cuba rage, you guys, and she's not drunk. She's stone cold sober. This is sober angry.
Jody, can you just get out of here? Goodbye. Friggin'
Sorry.
Bible thumping weirdo.
Excuse you. Says the fucking cosplaying fake Muslim in the Middle East.
Sorry, I hate everybody today.
Yeah. Oh shit, you hate yourself.
Right, Olivia? Worry about your own relationship with God. Hey, Oat.
We're not the ones sitting here draped in traditional religious garb. So, I mean, tell me a story from the Quran, Chantal. One story. And Salah can't help you. Tell me one fucking story from the Quran. Anything.
There's no excuse for spreading someone's paywall content around, especially explicit. And you know what? That's fine. I've come to terms with the fact that that content is out there forever. You have no power over me when you turn to me and spread it all over the place. But if you get caught doing it, and I have proof that it's you, you're fucked. And furthermore, it's not going to affect my present. Like, I'm sorry, but everything fucked up I did that you, stupid moron, still want to rub in my face was from before I reverted. And
no, it's not. You fucked up with your cat spaying. You actively abused your cat and didn't want to put the cone on her. And now look at all the fucking problems she's having. Because you're a piece of shit and you'd rather be defiant to your haters than to do the right thing. Do you understand that? It's pretty fucking simple. Your defiance gets in the way. You get in your own way. No one else does that. No, you can't blame anybody for this bullshit with Keemstar. You can't even blame Keemstar because you know what that show is about. So keep going.
me acting like this is because I'm fed up with your shit. So if I go to hell for defending myself, oh well.
Oh, honey, you're in
I
hell.
hate people who are more vile than me. Like when I was on panel, the shit that friggin' idiot, stupid loser Xylee and that other stupid trashy hoe had on me. Like, are you kidding? Oh, well, you doxed your hater like 5 years ago. Suck it.
It wasn't 5 years ago.
And there you go. I said suck it again. Like, people take it.
No, you didn't say suck it. You said you would bow down and suck his dick. You didn't say suck it. Let's not, again, see? With the gaslighting, we know what you said. Stop lying. Stop trying to paint yourself out to be something that you're not. You're nothing. You're just fake. Everything about you is fugazi.
Literally that I said that on the stream. It's a figure of speech, and I said it to a woman. It's not the middle of night here. Yeah, I have the right to be mad, Bali. Yes, I talked
Be mad at yourself. Fuck, you did all this. No one did this to you.
to Salah about it, and honestly, what happened, like with us talking, no offense, I'm not mad, Bali. Yes, I talked to Salah about it, and honestly, what happened, like with us talking, no offense, I'm not telling anybody. I think you can appreciate that, Leonie, but
He's pissed. He made her go to fucking therapy. He tried to make her go to rehab. She said no, no, no. Seriously. Now she's got to go to therapy. That's really funny. This motherfucker, he's making her go to therapy. That is just... That's the best news. She glossed over it. She's going to mention it again, but she's going to go to therapy, you guys. Do you think she's actually going to go? No. But he made her sign up for it. That's pretty funny.
I'm tired of people who are more vile than me coming for me with that self-righteous, sanctimonious bullshit. Like, I don't care. Yeah, well, obviously I'm still here, so it went well because we're not breaking up, no matter how many times people try to do it.
We didn't have to try to do anything. You did that all to yourself. Like, how the fuck are you gonna blame anybody for what you just did? You can't blame us for those guys looking at your porn pictures. You can't blame us. We didn't put your pictures on the internet. You did. You sold your pictures. You sold your soul. And now you're pissed because it comes back to haunt you. That's why you need to think twice and thrice and 4 times if it's a good idea to put my phone down where my panties are. That's fucking strange. Okay, if you can't understand that.
I saw his phone today. This will give you a laugh. To all the desperate hoes who look like this, trying to message my husband.
Are you trying to body shame someone for having a round body? Do you know what you look like? You are like a Christmas ornament ball, a Christmas bauble on legs, if you can call those legs. I know some people want to say she has skinny legs. Her legs are probably the size of a normal like a normal woman's waistline. So she has tree trunks for legs. How she really held up an onion to shame someone. Honey, he likes the big girls, remember? Kybella's not skinny. She's plump, okay?
Yeah, we laugh at you.
She's going through his phone again. Oh, shit.
Sorry, but you wouldn't believe his inbox. None of the messages responded to.
Look at her. Look at her. You think he's going to keep messages that he responded to so you could see them because he knows you go through his phone, you psycho? What a loving, trusting relationship that we're all jealous of.
Iona, sorry for fuck. Tree lady number 15.
Oh, there's her dishes. She's
Look at this cute cat.
on. Ooh. I saw that food on the table. There's
Yeah,
a
I know
bowl.
my table's messy. Whatever. I don't care.
She's trying to
Hi,
hide
baby.
it. She tried to hide it. Wait.
Look at this cute cat.
Okay. I see. Okay, so she ate something.
For 15.
She ate. Her giant plate is right there. She just
Look at this cute cat.
She just said she's not hungry because she just fucking ate. Look at all that food on the table. She just fed, so now she's pissed. The food didn't satisfy her enough. Now it's the rage.
Yeah, I know my table's messy. Whatever. I don't care. Hi, baby. Oh.
Casio keyboard just in the corner, all dejected and shit. Like Salah. Salah's just in the corner, facing the wall. Just.
Hey, Mom Life. He knows my past. To the sad. Hello, Zach. To the sad people who are leaving comments under his channel. I saw his comments today and I was like, do you know your wife agreed to people viewing her thing? Like.
Oh, pissed because someone told him before you told him? Sad, isn't it? That he had to hear it from strangers on the internet before his supposed wife. Crazy how that works, right? Now imagine he turned that table on you. How would you feel? Would you stay with him? Probably. I mean, he cheats on you to your face. You're a cuck, so of course you'd stay with him.
You're so dumb. Like honestly, they have no life to go and run to his comment section to tattletale. They're gonna break up. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. Anyway.
Stay with him as long as you want, psycho. At least you're not infecting the rest of the population. If you're just with this nerd, keep your germs with him. Stay with him. You won't ever procreate. That is a good thing for humanity. So
then, why is there an onion in your living room? Don't know. No, she didn't have a surgery.
I think
she had her stitches removed. And
I think she had another surgery. Why else would the vet have to put another like spray bandage on the cat if they took the stitches out? That cat had another surgery. That's my guess. That's my theory.
We're putting this like purple spray on it to make sure it just like finishes healing properly. Like not properly, but like to keep bacteria away, and they don't want her to lick it. So
doesn't make sense.
No, Alfie, I will not
She's
go
lying.
back on ever. That's some pick me shit. Imagine this girl was like, she literally looked like this, and she's like, "Hi,
what do you think you look like? Holy shit! Do you see yourself? Do you know what you look like?" I know she's got body dysmorphia, and I don't think that's touched on enough. I think that she thinks she's hot shit. She really does. Like when she gets into these moods, she thinks she is hot shit. Deep down, she knows she's not, but that's the reason why she's saying it, to make herself feel better. But holy crap, what a lesson in psychology this woman is. I'd love to read her brain scans, honest to God.
Hey, Siwan, salam. And she was like, I really like gaming as well, and I think that maybe you know, if you want to be friends, we could be friends. Why are you messaging a married man?
Why are you so insecure about Salah making a new friend?
Like, why? Like,
Why don't you ask him? Or say the person's name. Like, what is this? Is the equivalent of like going on Facebook and writing some stupid cryptic message like, oh, it's so hard to go on when there's people trying to tear me down. I see you and I know what you're doing. Things like that. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? What are you talking about? Why are you putting this on Facebook? It's just to get people to like ask you, what's wrong? What happened? And the person, it's too hard. I can't talk about it right now. DM me. This is that vibe I'm getting. That weird teenage growing up on social media vibe. It she's like a stunted fool.
what?
Exactly.
Oh my God, look, Hecate, are you in here? Look at this fat sack of shit still in here with like another account. Go take care of your kids.
I heard Hecate is pretty porky herself, so just fat women calling other fat women fat on the internet. It's just, until they piss someone off so much that they have to go real life. And it all started because somebody called somebody fat on the internet. Who the fuck cares?
Neglectful, disgusting. Have you guys seen pictures of his house? Go clean your fupa.
You telling someone about a dirty... Madam, you had food in a drawer that had mold on it. Just in an open drawer in your bedroom where you sleep. Like... Dirty Diana.
the fuck out of my chat. Okay? Pumbaa, goodbye. Oh my God, I don't care if they react to my stream. I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Chantal's a nice person.
Hey, Buzzed. Leonie. I just never put the onion away.
She never will. I'm just gonna sit there.
Fuck off, baby. Show your muff. What is with women making fun of other women's muffs? Like, it's...
I can make fun of yours because you're an idiot and put it on the internet. My vagina is nowhere on the internet. I have never sent a picture to my vagina to any single person in my life. So, that being said, I feel like I can judge you because I never did that. I didn't do it for a very specific reason, just because I knew someday, somehow, it would come back to bite me in the ass, and it wasn't worth it. Anyone that needs to see my vagina, they're seeing it in person or they're not seeing it at all, right? Like, I don't need dirty pictures. It's fucking strange. But I can judge you because you're a fucking mess, and you're very hateful.
so low and immature. Get a life. Bye.
Get a life.
Hey,
Bye. Like every time she leans back, she has to roll her eyes and then fix her hijab and then come back into frame. It's pretty funny. It's like muscle memory.
Like, seriously, grow the fuck. This is why I hate these people in that community, and I want nothing to do with it. Like, you're all vile and you're all disgusting.
She just called everybody vile and disgusting, even the people in her chat, which are basically the only people that can talk in there are her subscribers. So, okay.
Right? Yeah, they'll get their karma.
Honey, you're living your karma.
Just like cunt Bella, she's sleeping on a fucking park bench. Like, you think it's funny messing with married men? Like, yeah.
Why didn't you call her a cunt when you were on the panel? You just referred to her as a beezer because you didn't want to look like an asshole, right? That's why. But now she's a cunt. And I would watch yourself, because if your idiot fake temporary husband ever decides that he needs to grow a pair and kick you the fuck out because you're ruining his life and his family's life, where are you going to go? Never judge the homeless because you don't know what the fuck, how they got there, right? Never.
Enjoy your life.
Are you
Hey,
your
7-Eleven
life?
Beezer.
Because it doesn't look like you're enjoying
The person
your
you
life.
speak of just wants part of girl world attention from you. It's so pathetic. Kate has her hands on his neck. Yeah, I know.
Look at how happy she was. Look at her eyes.
From you, it's so pathetic. Kate has her hands on his neck.
Her eyes just lit up. Did you see that? One more time.
part of girl world attention from you. It's so pathetic.
Watch her eyes.
Hakate has her hands on his neck.
She's like, Hakate's got his hands on his neck. That was fuck. See what I mean? This woman is insane. She will align herself with any idiot who takes her side. She really is. She should be in a cage and studied, this woman. I swear to God, you can't be this stupid.
Yeah, I know.
Shit. It doesn't take much to get into her circle, does it?
I don't care who propositioned who first. I never said I wasn't mad at him, did I? Don't mistake that I can be mad at him and think she's a stupid, degenerate cunt, okay?
Why is she a degenerate cunt, but he's not? He's the one that wanted to force himself on her. I could tell Chantal has never been sexually assaulted. Do you know why? Right there. Right there.
I can do both. Anyway.
It's okay if it's a man saying he wants to do horrible things to women that women and girls have been enduring since the beginning of time, Chantal. That's okay, but she's a cunt. Right. Okay. I'm going to say it right now, and I don't care. I really don't think Nader abused her physically. Maybe like emotionally, sure. But that's not hard to do. Look at her mind is mush. She'll follow anybody that shows her any attention. I don't think he abused her physically. I really don't. Nope. Nothing outside of maybe some rough sex that she loved. She was always crowing about it. So, yeah. No, I don't think he did. That's my opinion.
Yeah. Thank you, Average.
I don't think this woman has ever been a victim of anyone but herself. Honest to God. Just she is her own self-victim.
Hakate's on her side and she has all the info. Good. No, but Chug, I don't follow what that friggin' crypt keeper has to say. Like he has any nerve to talk about Salah. He looks like he's a corpse.
Talking about Nader.
Get out of here.
You wanted to marry that corpse so badly that you bought yourself your own engagement ring and had photos taken of yourself in the forest. Oh my God. You are the worst.
Anyway. Thank you, discombobulated. Friggin' idiots, man, I can't.
You're so smart.
Yeah, okay. Who cares about Chug? You think Salah even sees what he says? We don't go looking at their channel.
You do. You 1,000% look at his channel on the down low, away from your husband. Just like what Salah is doing to her, she's doing the same thing to Salah. You want to bet she doesn't have some piece on the side that she at least like emotionally cheats on him with? 1,000% she does. 1,000%. So these two are just sitting in their own little boxy hell in that fucking desert, in God's armpit on earth, and she's trying to convince us we're all jealous. Just take a look at the screen, guys. Are you jealous of this? I mean, she is beauty, she is grace. She is a big fat fucking disgrace.
As if he's gonna listen to that loser. Anyway.
She likes to say anyway and so, but then immediately like comes right back to the drama, if you notice. She does it like 1 billion times in the stream.
Salah to leave me? Are you fucking kidding? But he stays with someone, he has to wipe her ass? Okay.
At least Shani gets her ass wiped. Because we know you're not wiping your ass. You don't have toilet paper. So how are you wiping your ass? So when you use the bidet, then what? You got a drippy butt? You just put your underwear back up? I don't believe that.
Anyways. I've missed a lot. Yeah, Mars? No, I'm not okay. I hate the internet right now. I hate these fucking people.
You hate yourself.
And it brings out the worst of me. So I really feel like, why am I on the
This is not the worst of you. This is who you are. This is Chantal.
internet? I hate it. Like, I'm just done. I'm just done. Yeah, Salah's never nasty. Exactly. Like, just mostly ignores the hate. Exactly. He's nice to your audience. He treats you well. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Page 5.
Oh my God, if she says exactly one more time. Exactly, teardrop. Exactly, Tracy. Exactly, page 5. Talk
Thanks for
about
joining, Death's friend. Ready,
an
set, bees.
echo chamber. Fuck. Idiots just piled into one spot. It's crazy.
Thanks, Star. Hey, Melly. Matching apples, you can't say shit. You're not in my fucking position, okay? You don't have idiots and morons doing the shit to you what they do to me.
Don't watch them. If you don't watch them, you don't know they're there. That's it. That's all you have to do. It's very simple. It's all very simple.
So until then, you have nothing to say. I know. I honestly, like, just need to stay away from the internet. I think a long break would do me good.
Yeah, probably.
Seriously.
It's the smartest thing you've said in
Okay,
years.
busy. Thank you. Have a good night. Yeah, the camera's reversed. Thank you, B. I know, Mars, and that's why I think I'm going to take a break. Like, I really do, because I'm losing sight of what's important and the person I'm trying to be. I don't.
This is all Salah's words coming out now. She's lost sight of who she is and who she wants to be. These are all his words. And like this is what she said to him or he said to her. These words have been exchanged between the two of these idiots.
Life, ready, set, peace. Thank you. I don't feel good. I feel like especially YouTube, is just a negative space. And even if I have you guys, I know, but it's like I don't know.
So why don't you go find something else? If you hate it this much, listen, we've all had jobs we've hated, right? Everyone's had a job that sucked, at least one, right? So quit and do something else. You want to say you're a big boss bitch and you could make money and work at Arby's and oh, I don't have to work at Arby's now. Then leave YouTube. If you can make it, do it for your own health, mental and physical.
I'm really just tired right now. So I think like a break would be like a good thing, you know?
Sleep your life away. Sleep and eat it away.
So
That's all. That makes her happy.
just living life, ECP. But I did like do an intake for some therapy, so I'm waiting to start that because I realized like this whole incident with like that stupid panel was like made me realize like that I have deep rooted feelings that I've never addressed. Like, you know, and I need to learn to set boundaries for myself and find healthier ways to express myself.
Like raging on the internet for how long is she still fucking live? I don't even know. I think she is.
You know? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm tired of being around like just horrible, vile people. Salah's okay.
Is he even there?
Imagine. Imagine. Fuck off. Just fuck off. Go find your dick and fuck off. You stupid hog beast. Disgusting. Making fun of anyone. Grow the fuck up. Like, I'll never get it. People who are parents and bully others. Yeah, you have deep-rooted resent for being impotent. Exactly. Having Salah as your picture. Jealous, of course.
Jealous of what? The fact that he's aged 10 years in the last 2 years, or the fact that his PP looks like a shrinkled little rotten tomato. He really does have an unfortunate beep. I'm just going to say it. Like, I didn't want to see that picture, but man, did I see it, and I will never unsee that picture. I'm sorry, Chantal. That sucks for you, bro. You got to touch that. Ugh. Ugh.
No, I don't, Vanna.
And yes, I am gladly weenus shaming a man who wants to grape women. Absolutely, I am. Thank you.
him. He has a million accounts. He has no life. He's like the epitome, like he's the stereotype of a fat loser troll who sits in his filth-infested home all day, ignores his kids. This is documented fact that he's been neglectful. So don't come for me.
If you just take out the kids section and put a cat in that section, it's literally her.
Passes around revenge porn, acts like an incel, probably smells like shit.
I mean, is that not Chantal? Living in filth, fat, uh, living in just squalor and stinking like shit, neglecting your people and animals that are dependent on you to survive. Kind of sounds like you. Huh. Oh, the hypocrisy.
So, I know. That's exactly it. Mars, what Mars said. Literally just ignore them. They're trying to make you do something so they have an excuse to hate you. Well, go for it. Fucking hate me all you want. I don't give a shit.
She can't help
You know?
herself. She just keeps. Bleh. God,
Yeah, I think that it would be good. After this live, I'm taking a long break.
she's
That's it
still
for me.
alive.
I'm done.
Fuck me, she's still alive.
I'm done. I'm taking time off, man. I'm gonna just like, no.
Go on vacation.
I'm not ringing in the new year with negativity. Fuck that. Yeah,
La, 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 la,
I am.
la, 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 la.
I don't care about them. I'm not thinking about them. They're fucking stupid and need a life.
She's like Krampus, except people like Krampus, but she's kind of like Krampus.
And honestly, like, they're not winning anything. This is for me. They're not running me off the internet. This is for me. Like,
Kind of
I
sounds
just
like
need
it.
a mental break. Like, obviously, you know? I'm sad. Like, I'm just done. I'm done. It's time for a break. I've never taken a long break. Yeah, and there's apparently proof that he spread revenge pee, so I hope you like prison, buddy.
Hope you like prison. This is Warden Chantal coming down on you. Better like prison, buddy.
You'll lose a lot of weight in prison eating the prison food.
So will you.
Can't fucking wait for your fat ass to get in trouble.
Who you calling fat, big girl? You're 400 fucking pounds and 5 feet tall. Who you calling fat? Fuck. Do you hear yourself? Like, think about this scenario. You're in a convenience store. You're online. There are two men in front of you. They're both fat, equally fat. Okay, just for shits and giggles. You see one person berating the other person by calling him fat. What would you do? I'd be like, have you looked at yourself in the fucking mirror? That's what I would say. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? You're sweating just sitting there, dude.
I don't think I won't follow through either. Because I did with Marty, and I will with you.
Yeah.
You useless fat sack of shit.
Yes, you are.
Why they attack me? No life, and they hate their life.
Why do they, you useless fat sack of shit, you're going to jail? Why do they hate me? I don't know. She just called someone a useless fat sack of shit who's going to go to jail, and she's going to follow up. And yes, that's a threat. Why do people hate me? I don't know. You guys, this is fucking
And are jealous.
jealous, of course, of course.
Exactly, mom life, yeah.
Must be it.
YouTube will always be here. I don't know. Who's married?
She can't take a break because Salah will kick her out if she doesn't bring in the money.
Hey, YouTube lover. Phil.
That weirdo, I noticed in the chat, YouTube lover, that YT lover person in her chat, they were trying to convince her not to go to therapy, that therapy doesn't help anybody, and that most people that go to therapy shouldn't go to therapy. The lunatics that are in this mentally ill woman's chat are just, they blow my mind, and she thinks this is normal. Do you wonder why her reality is so skewed and her views on what is real and what isn't is so fucked up? It's because of this. Because she surrounds herself with an idiot that says, don't go to therapy. It's not going to be good for you. Like, idiot.
A, B, C, D. Thank you, Katie. I have no idea, egg on legs. I don't pay attention to those
No, not at
idiots.
all. She was commenting on my video. My last video I just uploaded. If you look in the comment section, she, just before she went live, maybe about anywhere between an hour or half an hour away from her starting this live, she was in my comment section saying, on my last video, saying that, oh, why would you think they're not married? She had another comment. I'm just like, you want to come on for an interview, Chantal? She never answered me. And then she started this live. So she's definitely watching everything about her that she can get her filthy hands on. Better believe it.
Luigi, everyone's talking about that. Can work in Arby's. I don't have to work actually right now.
Bitch, if you walked in front of Luigi Mangione and he saw you calling somebody fat, he would call you fat. That kid is not on your side. Don't even talk about that kid, okay?
So I know, Genuity. It's true, but looking at other women, I know. Imagine like
Listen to this.
oh my god, see what I mean by them being retarded? I can't like did I ever say that I didn't give consent? You moron, did I ever say that? No, I didn't. I never said that. I never said that. I said I'm mad at myself. Like, oh, these people are so like tunnel.
But that you felt violated. So what does that say? If a woman says, I feel violated, what do you think that implies? You know exactly what you're doing, you manipulative weirdo.
Vision. Like, why am I even explaining anything to a brick wall?
Don't know.
I said I'm mad at myself because I should have acted differently and stuck to my boundaries and said, no, you can't. But it doesn't fucking matter because at the end of the day, you have fat warthog beast like you know who.
I don't know who she's
sending
talking
like
about.
taking my content, stealing it when it was behind a paywall on OnlyFans, and distributing it.
They're talking about someone named Hogbeast. I don't know who that is. I know that it's a nickname for someone, but there's so many idiots in her chat. I don't know which one's which, so I don't know who they're talking about. If you know, comment down below, let me know.
So, two things can be right at the same time, right? I shouldn't have said that, and they shouldn't have done that. People who look like Tina and are uneducated
Like you.
and slobby
Like you.
and disgusting like Tina,
Like you.
and people like Boogie who date 19-year-olds and haven't seen their dick in years, just like Isaac,
Like you.
should not be making fun of a woman's anatomy. All right?
You can make fun of theirs, but they can't make fun of yours. Okay. Gotcha.
Thank you.
Psycho. I love the fact that we can still see the meth pipe burn scar on her lip. I just want to say that when she gets really like sanctimonious and smug, I just like to, it just reminds me of like how much of a ratchety doll she is. Like, you know?
Thanks, Average. No, I'm okay.
Meth pipe
I'm okay when I'm not
burn.
online. Like, honestly. Tina is what FFG is going to look like in like 20 years. If she makes it that far. They all talk about me dying because of my diabetes. Well, being a rage pig and fucking chain smoking every day is not healthy either.
Range pig. Yes, check. Smoking every day, check. Shisha, check. So, who's the rage pig, Chantal? You have been on this live for hours, raging like a lunatic. And the only person you should be mad at is yourself. But of course, it's everyone else's fault. Of course it is.
I know, Dime, right? So if I disappear from the internet, I guess I'll just have to keep raging over my fucking past stupid shit from 5 years ago. Time to move on, get a life. Oh, wait, you can't because you're not going to go work at Arby's, are you? Right? I would rather work at Arby's than deal with this shit anymore.
You couldn't handle one shift at Arby's.
Vanna, I don't know.
They
Probably a
wouldn't
mixture
hire
of
you.
both.
You're just a walking
Discombobulated.
lawsuit.
Why does this man bother you when he has Breezy? Can you imagine, Breezy? You're such a desperate fucking pick-me. Have fun going under his rolls to get to it. I don't know, SB.
Is that what Salah has to do to your giant rolls? Because, ma'am, you're 400 pounds and 5 feet tall. And we see what you look like. We seen you naked. Because you wanted us to. So, I mean, where's that argument? Do you hear yourself?
Probably because I respond to them, and bullies hate that. They hate that. They hate that. They poke at you with bullshit, and then when you retaliate back and tell them to fuck off, oh, look what she said. She's so nasty. Good.
You are nasty. You're nasty. Look at you.
I hope you think I'm nasty. I really don't care.
Then don't bitch about it.
No, I'm okay. Page 5. But I'm taking a break. FF Gun will restream Nacturd streams. Yeah, what? Crackhead Olympics Part 50?
This is better than Crackhead Olympics because you're sober. So to me, this is better.
Well, Greg. Yeah. Exactly. It's pathetic. I just hate this whole. I hate the whole system of social media and like clout chasing, and then also people.
You were on that show chasing clout 2 days ago, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about?
Profiting off of the misery of others for entertainment and money. Like, I hate that. I don't have content like that.
No.
I never do that.
Not at all.
I never pick a subject, a person, and
No.
exploit them to death for fucking money. Because I'm not a sack of shit like Gore World is.
No. You are the head of the sack of shit that Gore World
The
is.
nerve of anyone to say I'm a bad person coming from the mouths of people who are fucking worse. Shut it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I've never abused an animal. That makes me better than Chantal. I've never abandoned animals. That makes me better than Chantal. So there's 2 reasons right there, just personal ones.
I know, right? Yeah. She streams old videos because have you seen any video that she does that's not about me? Don't worry, she'll be shutting her mouth soon. Forcibly.
Ooh.
And that is a threat.
Ooh. One more time.
She streams old videos because have you seen
FFG.
any video that she does that's not about me? Don't worry, she'll be shutting her mouth soon. Forcibly. And that is a threat.
Girl, you're gonna lose your channel. Yikes. How stupid is she? It's just the dumbest, like, it's the dumbest way to lose your channel. You can't keep those words in your head, even if you're thinking them. Just keep them to yourself. Don't say them to the internet. Right?
Nacturd still talking about, of course, him and Doodoo.
Oh, here we go.
Aren't you happy you moved that fucking abusive piece of crap into your condo? You lost your job for him. You loved it the most, his raw chicken, his green bean, and now he's still talking about us, talking about me every night. Isn't that lovely?
I think I'm going to make a list of every single person that has a serious issue with Chantal and vice versa. I'm going to make a list. If you guys want to help me in the comment section of all the people you could think of from since she started YouTube that she's had a problem with, I'll compile it. And I just want to see how many people she has had a serious fucking problem with, to the point where she has to come on, fire up her camera and rage about it. You know what I mean? Please leave your comments below.
Fucking pathetic, sad cow you are. Ew.
You just said you were the biggest original lolcow and you're calling someone else a cow. How does that work?
Dr. Robotnik, she does look like him. Olivia. He lost it. Of course he doesn't have interest in Dee Dee. He's using her for a place to live. Who else is going to take that fucking bum in? Hey, Addie. It was still my picture, Peanut. Doesn't matter. Okay, so you're a porn distributor enthusiast, and you co-sign that so you can get blocked. It doesn't matter. It's
You're a porn producer. You produced the porn yourself. So why are you getting pissed that people are distributing it? You sold it. God.
it's my picture. What gives a fucking incel who hasn't seen his wiener in millions of years the right to distribute that?
What does that matter? What does that... Listen, if she really wanted to take someone to court for distributing her pornographic material, okay, I'm sure people have done that a million times now, especially nowadays, right? Can you imagine this fat whale on the stand mentioning the fact that this guy hasn't seen his penis in however long she just said? Like, they will put you in contempt of court for making a mockery of the legal system. You're such a nasty idiot. It's crazy. You know, you get idiots. There's a lot of idiots on the internet. We all know. We all see them. But there's once in a blue moon, you find an idiot that's not only an idiot, but they're nasty. So it's like two worlds colliding. And then just on top of that, the fact that she's so fat makes it really funny because fuck, that's funny.
Seriously.
You're so easy to
To
spot.
people all over the internet. Like, it's vile. It's just gross.
You are gross.
Pokemon Mag Mortar? I have to look that up. She legit looks like Frances from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. And she sits behind her fucking ugly piece of shit.
How many people has she talked shit about in this stream? How many fucking people? I'm gonna go through later and count. I'm gonna rewatch this again. Fuck.
Avatar every day looks shaming me. I can't even be offended. Would you be offended? No. If you reverted
listen. Very simple way to be on the internet. If someone's trying to shame you for something, let's say, for example, your looks, right? And you're able to see what those people look like, just turn the fucking tables. Who gives a fuck? Who cares if someone who's ugly on the internet or fat on the internet calls you fat or ugly? Who the fuck cares? Okay, cool. Thank you. Come again. You know, if you want to leave me another compliment, go ahead. That's, you know what I mean? Like, who the fuck cares? This is YouTube. How long have you been doing this? Is this your first day? Are you still in fucking orientation? Fuck.
Shows a lack of respect, yeah. And like I said, people act like I'm blaming other people. No,
You are.
But see, they don't fucking hear anything when it comes to like me admitting my fault in this.
Shut up. You're stupid.
Yeah, someone who's reacting negative on your reaction and blame you after they treat you like crap is called a narcissistic manipulator.
That is not true. So look the definition up of that, Chantal, because that is not true. Whoever just said that is well, again, they're your beezers, so they're morons.
Thank you. And they're all narcissistic. All of them. You probably can't even...
I have an entire video on narcissism and binge eating disorder, specifically around Chantal. It's a PowerPoint presentation, actually. If you'd like to see it, it's on my channel.
Even fit behind a car. You can't even fit behind a car. So shut the fuck up. And keep putting picture of my husband. He's a million times more fucking better looking than you'll ever be. Ever. Idiots. You need some fucking therapy, buddy.
You're the one going to therapy because you need therapy, you said. And now you're telling someone else they need to go to therapy. Okay. Oh my God. I'm never going to get through this, am I? Never. Never, never.
Hecate and I are coming for you.
Ooh.
Fat man, incel, with no dick.
Two fat bitches coming after another fat guy. I'm scared. It'd be a scary, scary sight. Just two big fat bitches just trying to herple their way after a fat guy that's herpling away from the two fat bitches.
Doesn't matter if it was on my community tab. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't matter, bitch.
Oh my God.
It's my content.
Insane.
It came from my OnlyFans. I can post it. No, I didn't post it on my... I posted it on my community tab. I would have lost my channel, you dumb fuck.
You did lose your channel for showing underage peen.
Yeah.
You showed underage penis on your live stream on YouTube. You should be labeled as a sexual predator. And then you doubled down and said there's nothing little about him. Fucking creep. You're a fucking dirtbag.
Because they're obsessed, Zach. That's why they're here. They have no life. No fucking life. They hear, ooh, in the middle of the night, sleeping. Is that a rage? That we incited? Oh, let's get together and circle jerk.
Who the fuck incited this? You're the one that went on the show. You're the one that made the video saying you're not going to go on and audition, even though that was an audition. And then you made another video crying about how you were violated. How the fuck did we do anything? How the fuck? And you even said in that last video, oh, you guys just making me look messy makes me look even better and more attractive to Keemstar. So how the fuck is this anyone else's fault? You can't blame anybody. But you mentioned the people who supposedly passed your picture around. You mentioned Kybella. You mentioned, Jesus, I don't even know how many people you fucking hate right now. But my God, woman, do you have like a hit list or something? What is wrong with you? How do you hate this many people? Fuck.
Can you imagine somebody like fucking fat glob of shit, Isaac,
Look at
making fun
her.
of somebody who looks like Salah?
Look at her. Salah looks like shit. You and him look like you belong together. You're two doughy morons. There's not a single brain cell between the lot of you. You gluttonous, gelatinous lump of jello. You really are, ma'am. Just jiggling away, jiggling and raging.
Yeah.
Get a life. Anyway, so.
Anyway.
Told you.
Because he's another ugly piece of shit. Friggin' manlet incel, that's why.
Oh, fuck me.
Ladies, let's say you're talking to a guy online and it turns out to be Gorlick. Turns out to be Gorlick.
Okay.
And
no
eventually you're
looks
talking,
like.
you know, you find his fucking channel, his Gore World channel.
Okay.
And it's all making fun of the same fat women online when he looks like a portly little leprechaun.
Okay.
Is that going to turn you on? There's a reason he has to catfish himself.
I mean, maybe if I was into Girl World and he had a channel and I was like, hey, I like your channel. And I liked his personality. You know, not all of us go just strictly for looks, Chantal, because looks fade, right? People change. Some people glow up. Some people glow down. You're just, you know, but not for everybody. That's not how it is. You know, he has a lot of a lot of subscribers. I don't really know much about him. I don't know how many subscribers he has, but I know he's got more than me. So he must be doing something right, you know? So I'm sure there are people who watch him because of his personality. You have to have a certain kind of personality to have people watch you, right? Otherwise, you're going to get like no views, you know?
He would make anyone's ovaries shrink and wrinkle. I'm glad I don't have any.
I'm glad you don't have any either.
He just talks out his fucking ass. Nothing that he has ever said has ever come true.
Okay.
Bitch, better call the cops because I'm still here. I was supposed to be deported from the country in June.
Are you calling him a bitch? Okay.
Because of my health issues. Still here. I was supposed to be arrested because I'm breaking the law driving and laughing. Still here. Oh, anyway, these people are stupid.
I don't know what she's talking about driving and laughing. I don't know. I mean, you shouldn't be live streaming while you're driving. That's just YouTube policy. Also, it's not safe because we know you look at the chat. You could flip your camera around to the road all you want. We know you're reading chat.
Yeah. They expelled from my body.
Ew.
No, he looks completely hideous.
Like you.
He looks completely hideous.
Like you.
Thanks, Tammy.
I have no idea what garlic bread looks like. I really don't care.
They love writing fanfic of you. That's so weird. Like, if you don't see that that is really pathetic, that you are so obsessed with someone that you apparently despise, and this is how you spend your free your only only one life that you live, and you spend it doing this degenerate, lowbrow, fucking lowest common denominator bullshit.
Someone's got to cover you, right? I was going to watch reaction channels anyway if I was starting my own channel. So I'm just talking out loud this time instead of just like thinking things about you in my head. I don't really care. Like when I'm done with this, I do other things. Like I know that you have no life. And I know that you think everyone either lives like you and eats like you do, but unfortunately for you, that's not the case. All people don't live like you. No one lives like you. You're a sick woman, okay, in so many different ways, but no one lives like you. The rest of the world has responsibilities. I'm sorry, but it's true.
And you're going to say that you're not going to regret that in 10 years, that you wasted your life doing this shit? Okay. Seriously.
No.
She's going to have her bank account drained by Nat Turd. And he probably cheats the fuck on her. Like, he probably cheats on her so bad.
Like your husband does to you. That was mean, but accurate. I'll stand by that statement.
There's no way he doesn't cheat on her. She probably knows about it and she probably allows it. And they probably do all kinds of weird, gross things. I don't even...
Okay, again, do you hear yourself? One thing she's never told us that Nader wanted to take a shit on her. That's about as dirty as you can get, aside from trying to grape people. That's the worst to me. That is disgusting. Yeah. So, do you hear yourself? You forgive your husband. He cheats on you in front of your face. He is literally cuckolding you, and you don't care because sticking it to the haters means more to you than having a better life. So, by all means, stay with Salah forever. I love that for the both of you.
Care. Like, I hope he goes to jail. I hope he gets deported. I hope you get deported back to Egypt and dealt with
Listen to her.
over there. You don't belong in Canada.
You don't belong in Kuwait. Also, you don't belong in Canada either. Who knows where you belong, but I don't know. Thailand can have you for now. No offense to my Thai friends.
He's disgusting. Imagine getting yelled at because you accidentally show his ugly teeth.
Rage more, Chantal.
Oh yeah, not one girl, many. He's not interesting at all. He's an abusive piece of shit. That guy, that name. Yeah. Anyway.
Again, your husband wants to rape other women. So, please tell me a sicker fantasy than that. I'd love to hear it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's why he should be deported. He's an abuser, page 5. And they're still talking about us. Like, it's pathetic.
How do you know if you're not listening to them? They're still talking about you.
Like, the nerve to talk bad about my husband, about Salah. When, you know, people literally like to dump on him because of like what happened between.
Dump on him. Don't dump on Salah. Salah wants to dump on you.
between us and the messages that were exposed. That was a fantasy situation. This fucking ugly swordfish does abusive shit in real life.
No, he doesn't.
He does degenerate crap
anyway.
in real life.
Not to you. Maybe to other women, I'm sure, but not to you. Nobody wants anything to do with you. Nobody wants to abuse you. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody wants to be seen with you. Nobody wants to like date you. It's gotta suck. It's gotta suck to be Chantal.
Yeah, Katie, he does. And every day he talks about me.
How do you know that if you're not listening to him every day? You're such a fucking creepy weirdo stalker, bro. You ever see, like, once in a while, Nodder will show up as I'm scrolling through, like, YouTube on my phone, and he'll be, like, live or something, and it'll come up, and it'll be, like, 4 people watching. It's always, like, a single-digit number watching, no matter when he pops up on my thing. She's in there all the time. That is fucking weird. Why would you want to hang out in your ex-boyfriend's YouTube? That's fucking strange.
Pretty much every day. About me and Salah. They keep trying to take you down. Star, the most stupidest thing about that is that I'm their content. Like, they have nothing without me. Nothing. Nothing. Even if I wasn't here, they would be reacting to my old stuff. So still, without me, you're nothing on this platform. Nothing.
We found a community of like-minded individuals who also think you're a joke and a disgrace, and we like to laugh at you on the internet. That's why most of these videos are like people laughing, pointing funny things out, pointing out all the hypocrisies that you like to say that we do on the side. It's a good time, and then it's over, and then it's on to the next thing in life. We're not the ones who have, I don't have 10,000 enemies. I really don't. How do you have this many people that you can't stand, that you hate? How do you even know this many people enough to hate them? It's just crazy.
I know, Katie.
Like, she actively hates them. It's
Julia's
not that
in
she
the
just
window.
doesn't like them.
Honey
She
bun.
hates them. Look at
Yeah,
her.
I know, right, Genuity? And then the nerve of people like, she just wanted money to be on our show. Yeah. Would you not want to be paid for listening to Tina's big fat mouth?
You listen to her big fat mouth every day when they go on. You've been following them for a long time because she always mentions them. And even Keemstar was like, I noticed you've been watching for a while, and what made you want to come on to audition? And so, yeah, she watches them for a long time.
The nerve of that bitch to be like, you talk pretty gross about women, don't ya? You just made fun of my vagina to 5,000 people. You fucking hypocrite. Are you kidding me? I can't. I'm done. I can't stand stupid people like this.
Oh, who cares? Shut up. Put up or shut up.
Right? We don't usually pay guests. Well,
It's like having a house guest that announces that they're leaving, but they've been there for 7 years. Like, just fucking go then. If you want to leave, just leave. Don't stand in the doorway. Stay or leave. Like, one of the two.
what the fuck? No,
Let's go
sorry. I
fucking
have an
beg
allergic
you.
reaction to money. Recall when Gorlick tried to make the blackout, and then all of them realized he. Whenever they said the blackout, do please, Gorlick, please initiate another fucking blackout. Please.
I don't know what she's talking about.
How did that turn out for you? Right? You should be all paid for hearing Tina's voice.
I technically get paid for watching you, so thanks.
Let me. Oh no, that's okay, Melly. I'm gonna unhide that one because they meant for what's going on in Syria. Thank you, Aaron. Member for 3 months. Thank you, Aaron. Ready, set, babies. Yeah. Syria was liberated, but it would be better if Israel stayed the fuck out of it now because they're bombing Syria. Don't even get me started on that.
Stop talking about what's going on in the Middle East because, bitch, you have no idea what you're even talking about. You live in the Middle East and you have no idea what you're talking about. Do you even know what direction Israel is from Kuwait? North, south, east, west? Can you tell us that? Moron.
Anyway, I'll talk about what I want Yin's life. You don't have to be here.
So will we.
Larry. What? They have a sleeping bag that makes you look like a chicken sandwich. Nice. Bye blocked. No, I find it stupid that people come in here and complain about me talking about something. Like,
She really is morphing into Buzz Lightyear. That is exactly his face shape. I grew up drawing a lot of Disney characters, and I know Buzz's face. That is Buzz's face shape for sure.
don't watch them.
Oh, God.
You can see I'm not in the mood to care about that. I've probably sworn so much, like this is not even going to be monetized anymore, so I don't even care. I should make shisha. Probably eggs, not through the mail, but probably gift cards or money. I can talk about what I want. Like, exactly, sir.
Was this Muslim woman? Because they were asking her in her chat where they could send Christmas presents to for her. She's like, you can give me virtual gift cards. That's fine. What you don't want? You're accepting Christmas gifts as a Muslim in Kuwait? Okay. Tell us again how you're really a Muslim while you sing Christmas carols and open your Christmas gifts.
Anyway. Shisha, yeah. Well, Greg, call him sick. You got Raising Cane's ads? It's funny how Tina and the Goblin yell and swear because they think it makes them right.
Can you not call a Jewish person a goblin, you shitbag, please? Can you not? It's very offensive. Historically offensive. You really are a shitbag.
Exactly, Leonie. Tina can't hold a conversation for the life of her.
Neither can you.
And they're all like, Tina's the queen. Where? Queen shit. I love the fact that you're honest and true.
I hope Tina goes after her. I hope Tina sees her being a smug POS and just goes after her. I really do.
Thank you, Erin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for
Because all you need is Tina. Tina, a lot of people like Tina. A lot of people like her. She's got a lot of subs. Can you imagine her community coming after Chantal? That would be amazing. Because let's face it. A lot of us hold back a little bit with Chantal sometimes, right? I know I do. There are times where I want to be like, but I don't because it's not right to say. So I keep it to myself like a normal person would. But if we really went after you, Chantal, you'd have something to cry about. That's all I'm going to say. Like, these insults are pretty fucking mild,
For chat. Thank you. My friend Rampage attacked you for being a smoker. That was funny. She's funny. Yeah, I know. I have 2 cigarettes. I'm like, why do you make fun of Rage Potato smoking? Look, do I sound like I have stage 5 emphysema?
Yes.
Do I chain smoke in my house?
Yes.
I don't chain smoke.
Yes, you do. You literally sit on your camera for hours and constantly puff on that fucking shisha. On top of the fact that I know, bitch, that you're smoking cigarettes. You can deny it all you want. I see it all over your fucking face. You don't just pick up cigarettes randomly. She was a regular smoker. She was regularly smoking cigarettes. You don't just quit like that and then all of a sudden come back and just take. No, you're smoking cigarettes. Fuck off for lying.
Anyway, so Catscape. They call her the queen of gore world of lolcow. Yeah, I don't care. They can make fun of me and talk about me all they want. I really don't give a shit. Whatever. Tina's a legend of shit. Queen of the dumpster.
Notice how she was
Exactly.
pretty kind to Tina. Like Chantal backed down really quickly. Anytime Tina would come after her, Chantal would try to like laugh or like make a joke about it or something. And you could tell she's got nothing because her brain is so fucking smooth. But it's funny because she's got, I guess, that big back energy when she's by herself. But in front of people, she like shrinks like a violet. So it's pretty funny to watch. I like it when it happens
It's
because
not
it's
bezel
very
spray.
easy
It's
to
another
see.
spray. We have a lot of them. I'm picking my nose. I don't care. I've learned a little bit. Shui, Arabic. Oh, nice, nurse.
Picking her nose and
Egyptian
touching her
dialect.
phone.
I don't know much of the Egyptian dialect language. What I've learned is Syrian dialect, obviously, because of Salah. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, like, the Free Syria rebels,
Oh
just
God.
like,
Skip.
and, uh, Levant dialect, positive streams, X on like, so, um, you know, Syria will not become Israel. Israel can fuck off.
It's a great way to, you know, polarize your fan base, but okay. That's why you shouldn't talk about politics on your YouTube channel, unless it's like specifically like a political channel or something like that. But keep it off there because you know what? People get really heated and people have pretty, strong opinions on politics. So just keep it off your channel. That's it. Pretty simple.
Anyway, no, there's no martial law here. You just shut yourself. Um, my favorite breakfast.
Who cares? Fuck
I don't
your
know. I
favorite
don't eat a lot of
breakfast.
breakfast. He's sleeping.
Ma'am, once saw you, I saw you multiple times eat a McDonald's breakfast meant for 4 people. Miss 5 hash browns. Thank you very much.
Friday,
The day the video she put out where she scorfed that McDonald's breakfast and took her apology back from Charlie Gold, the one that she made with Pete. Yeah, 5 hash browns. What, madam?
oh, shut up, Amelia. Yeah, I did dox Dee Dee's mom's nursing home because she put it in a fucking video anyway with her room number because her man had to make a video showing off that he's in the nursing home. And you know what, bitch? That was 4 years ago.
That was April of 2022, so it was 2.5 years ago, not 4 years ago, like she likes to claim. Again, she likes to add a couple years onto things in her past, so it makes it look like not so recent. But again, April 2022 when she doxed Dee Dee's mom.
So get over it and fuck off. Like, see what I mean? How stupid they are? Didn't you do this for me?
I just want to say that if I had a mother in a nursing home, right, or a parent in a nursing home, and someone from the internet was harassing my elderly sick parent in the nursing home, look at her. Look at her. Just this is what you get when you do things like that. This is what your life is like. Any questions? That's the ad they should show in school instead of that stupid Dare ad we had to watch. Now, like, there's so many kids that are fat now and stuff. Show this woman. That's your brain on cholesterol right there. That this is what happens to you when you eat fast food every day. This is what you turn into.
Years ago, when you were drunk and a different person?
You're the same
I don't
person.
care.
See, that's why you're the same person, because you would do it again in a heartbeat. You denied doxing Charlie, but you did. That video she said is coming out this weekend. I can't wait to see that. But yeah, you are the same person. You are the same fucking person. You just threatened FFG and literally said this is a threat. So,
Hey, teardrop.
nasty
I've been
woman.
raging. No one's gonna sponsor me, honey bun. I know,
No
right?
one's going to sponsor her. She's
Dee
right.
Dee cares more about Natter than her mom anyway. Yeah, exactly. I know, Melly, right?
You cared more about Nader than your grandmother who was dying. I said it.
She is.
Or your mother who was grieving after your grandmother died. You cared more about Nader and Dee Dee. So,
I wouldn't let him around my mother, especially while currently dealing with an essay case. She let him bathe her mother.
can you not talk about people's elderly sick parents or their fucking kids? I mean, you could make fun of Dee Dee for a billion things. Why do you have to mention her fucking mother? Why do you have to mention Yaba's kids? Like, you're lucky Yaba's not in front of you. I wouldn't fault her for decking you right in the face, to be honest. If you were in front of her talking shit about her fucking kids, because she goes on later on in the stream talking about how Yaba's kids are going to grow up to be just like her, little fucking bully shits and things like that. Just really nasty things. So, I mean, if I was Yaba and you were in front of me and you said that shit about my kids or my elderly sick mother, your ass would be on the ground. I'm just saying. Like, I could honestly say that. You're lucky someone's not done it yet.
Like,
That's
all
all
of
I
this
gotta
shit,
say.
like ruining her life, her relationships with her brother. Her own mother said that she thinks that Natter still wants to be with me. So can you imagine her own mother? Like, imagine
Chantal loves that. You're such a creep. How do you know? Oh my God. Oh my God.
he's
This
just constantly
woman's
talking about me
insane.
and raging against me and Salah. So my point is why I'm bringing this up. Imagine going through all of that just to have this man disrespect you to the point where even your own mother says it. Oh my God.
Honey, your own mother wants nothing to do with you. She won't even come visit you. She hates your fake husband. All your family thinks you're a fucking joke. None of the friends you had growing up will even speak to you. Like, what? Stay mad, bitch.
Yeah, I don't know. Extension. I hope. I just want Syria to be free and like safe for people to go and live there. Like people need to stay out of fucking other countries, man. Hey, Becca.
Exactly. Go the fuck home. You don't belong in Kuwait, stupid.
I know. Yeah, nurse. Anyone can do better than him.
I think she's still alive, you guys. It is 8:45 in the morning on Thursday. She's still fucking live. What the fuck? Is she still alive?
Seriously.
No way. She can't be alive still.
Sorry, Chantal. These people don't want to see you grow or accept that you had. They're bored losers. Exactly, Superboy. And I know when I act like this and give them attention, it's exactly like proving it right, proving them right. So I feel like I need to take a break, start the therapy.
Oh my God. Her live is 4 hours and 16 minutes long. I am how far am I into this? I don't even know. Oh my God. You guys, I can't for 4 hours. No.
Work on myself.
I can't. I don't
You know
have
what I
time.
mean?
I got things to
So
do. Unlike her. Fuck, 4 hours.
I'll be in the very best for Syria, and they are free. Thank you. Me too. Hi, Tracy. It's nice to see you guys. Teardrop. First of all, I was on here peacefully talking, and then that fat sack of crap, be our guest, came in here, trying to shame my body parts. When, yeah. Do I
You're
even have
gonna
to say it?
shame
Do I
him.
even have to say it?
Go ahead. You're gonna
Yeah,
anyway.
I've signed up for therapy. Like, I had to fill out an intake form, and those things are friggin' long. So I'm waiting to be contacted. It can take 7 business days. But I really shit on therapy. I don't like therapy, but I feel like I need it. Like, I need to learn
How to control
healthy ways to
yourself.
deal with my emotions.
Yeah.
I need
And
to
food.
deal with trauma that I haven't processed, including the abusive relationship I was in.
Oh, fuck off. You are not. That this is why therapy is never going to work for her because she's not going to be honest with the therapist. Right? She can't even be honest with herself. There's no way she's going to be honest with a therapist. Number one, she's not going to go more than once or twice. We know that. But even if she did, you have to be honest. Otherwise, therapy is not going to work. It's not going to do shit. You're not going to fix anything if you can't even admit what the truth is. So, you want to wrap yourself in this victimhood and, oh, he abused me. Oh my God, I was so abused. Guarantee if that shrink saw the actual footage of what was happening during that time frame, they would see very two different realities, right? So
Just a lot of things. Thank you, Teardrop. I think my body's beautiful. I have no problem with my body,
ugh,
women parts, and nobody's ever going to shame me into thinking that. So,
nasty girl.
you know,
Oh,
yes,
by the way, whoever put that fucking, I saw that on Twitter today. I did not want to see her pussy on Twitter this morning. Thank you. You could have put a fucking sensitive content warning. I did not need to see that. I was drinking tea. Okay, a delicious cup of tea that I enjoy very much. And I had to see that this morning. And I quickly closed Twitter and said, fuck. And that was it. So please don't do that, you guys. I don't want to see her puss anymore. I'm done.
I have changed, bitch. Okay, just because I say bitch
Gross.
and because I get angry at people who come for me doesn't fucking mean anything. So, eat shit.
You
I
eat
love how
shit.
people, you're not going to tell me I haven't changed. You're not going to tell me how to feel about myself. Number one.
You hate yourself. We could tell.
Yeah, Mars. But I feel like there's a lot of things I haven't processed. People act like changing is like an overnight thing. It probably takes years. Like,
You've been there 2 years. You've been there 2 years. You suck so hard at everything you try to do. You don't even try though, do you? Like she just she thinks she puts the costume on, it's gonna make her a Muslim. Like, no, that's not how it works, She sucks at everything. She can't do anything. She doesn't have a single fucking skill. We've seen her type in her community tab posts. She can't type. She can't, forget the punctuation. It's just 3 different sentences and it's a whole paragraph. Anyway, she sucks. She can't write. She can't draw. She can't play video games. She can't cook. She can't take care of herself. She can't take care of her cat. She can't take care of her fake husband. Like, it's just, you can't do anything. You don't have any hobbies or interests, or nothing brings you joy aside from food. Why are you here? Why are you, if you hate everything and everybody and YouTube and the world that you're a part of, that you currently hold up with your stupid meat crown, why are you here? If you hate everything so much, go do something else. No one's forcing you to do this. Like, nobody forced you to go on lolcow live. No one's forcing you to do this. You're just too fucking lazy, and you are completely unskilled for any kind of job in the workforce. What possible job could this woman get? Honestly, what could she do? They might give her a shot working behind the counter at a gas station, maybe. But she'd have to be on her feet all day. There's no way she would do it. So where could she work that would let her sit and be completely unskilled? I don't know. Even factory workers stand, so I don't know what she would do.
whatever. This is why I need to take a break from the internet, because I don't feel like when I'm like this that I can be successful consistently. I need to be in a better headspace before I can be back on here. Like, I can't better myself when I'm in an environment where with tons of fucking psychopaths that just want to bring me down to their shit level and walk in the fucking sewer with them.
Again, you went on the lolcow live stream. No one told you to. No one even knew you were doing that. How can you fucking blame us as a community? Because she just said everybody in girl world is a fucking degenerate. How can you blame us for you getting roasted on lol? I don't see you talking about Keemstar. He fell over in his chair when he saw your vagina. He passed out fakely, but he did. Why are you mad at us? I didn't take your nudes and put them on the internet. Why are you pissed at us? You fucking psycho. Calling other people psycho. Fuck. You're the one going to therapy, supposedly. Fuck.
He's only projecting. Of course, he has fat, wrinkly balls and wiener he can't find. Yep.
Honey, do I need to post a picture of your fupa ball? This swinging pendulous of meat that you've got swinging from your front? Do we need to go there again? You want to talk about someone's balls? Honey, you have balls.
Yeah.
And they're not on purpose either.
Thank you, Becca. I appreciate it. Why are they saying you pop pills? Where's the proof? Where's the
Oh,
proof?
God.
Like, they call me a liar, but they spread all they do is spread lies about me for views. Where's the proof that we're not married? Where's the proof that I pop pills?
Where's the proof that you're married? Where's the proof that you don't pop pills? Where's the proof for what?
the proof of anything? Where is it?
Where's the
Where?
proof that you don't?
Where's the proof that I don't have a license?
Where's the proof that you do? I could play this game all fucking day, you dumb bitch. Let's go.
Where's the proof? Show it. Yeah, Olivia. Take accountability. Take accountability. Can anyone answer why I have to be accountable to fucking people who don't want the best for me? I need to be accountable to people who've bullied me for years? You can kiss my ass. I don't have to be accountable to anyone except for God.
And that's her out. That's her new thing. That's why she'll wrap herself in this religion bullshit. I only have to explain myself to God. Well, guess what? If there is a God and you do have to explain yourself, woohoo, good luck.
It should be, John. But YouTube doesn't give a shit about its creators whatsoever. They pretend to. They just care about money. Just like lolcow live, just like everything. Everything. People just want money. Money, money, and they're willing to be pieces of shit to make it.
Didn't you just say you would have gone on there if they had, you wouldn't have gone on there if they, to the doing their show regularly if they didn't pay you? And of course you asked for money. You're not going to do things for free because your time is money, bitches. Isn't that what you said? And then stay mad, cutie. That bullshit you gave us, that smug ass, ugly face. Yeah. Tell us again how people just want money.
I owe them nothing. I owe them nothing. Nothing. Yeah, bully protectors. Well, they could start by honoring their report system, egg on legs. That would help. Yeah, they act because I rage. Think something that they incite.
Who the fucking... Look at that face. That's a great thumbnail face, you guys. If you want it, take it. In all honesty, though, I just forgot what I was going to say. Sorry. That just caught me off guard. That's a great face. Babe, if you're watching this, I want to make this an emoji. Thanks.
That I'm not a changed person. You don't know me. None of you fucking know me. You think you know me. You think you know a version of me from 5 years ago. You think you know. You don't know shit.
I know you right now. I'm seeing you right now. 2024.
Why should I be accountable to people? Exactly. Page 5. I don't owe any of these people anything. Like, another thing is, I'm not going to explain myself to people who are not listening. Like the thing with BBJ. How many fucking times have I explained what happened? But no, all they see is the cat's nails were embedded. She's an abuser. She's an abuser. They don't forget the fact that she's lived to be 20 years. And other than 1 or 2 incidents with her nails, you know what I mean? Like,
you threatened to kill your cat so you didn't have to have any trouble with rehoming her. Let's not forget what actually happened. You said you were just going to do it and not tell anybody so that people wouldn't have false outrage about you killing the cat. You're a shitbag, Chantal. And we know it. And you don't like it. And that's the end of the story.
I was in Kuwait. Like, I didn't know about them till I came back. Like, I've explained it a million times. There's years of videos of me being an amazing pet owner. My cat is like
amazing.
You know what I mean? There's pets actually being abused, like horribly abused. Anyway.
Listen, no one's saying she's horribly... We're not saying that she's beating her animals. No one's ever said that, okay? Never. I've never heard someone say that Chantal beats her animals or anything like that. Even the people that really can't stand her, they've never said that. Neglect is just as bad as outright abuse if it's causing harm to that individual. Do you understand that?
Excuse me. I'm never explaining the BB. They can think that I'm an animal abuser all you want, but that's actually defamation. Because if I was, I would have had them taken away.
Take me to court, Chantal. I think you're an animal abuser. Take me to court. Go ahead. Sue me. Go for it. Good luck.
Yeah. Don't apologize to your abusers. Exactly, Lola. Hey, Corvus. Yeah, you guys know I love my cats, and that's all I care about, you know?
Sure.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Chantal, if you want to play the God card, God knows what kind of pet owner you are. You don't have to tell him or convince him of anything. He sees everything, right? If that's what you want to believe in, God sees everything. Better watch yourself because you know what you do.
Exactly. It wasn't a week, you stupid fuck, beep boop. I was in Kuwait for 3 months. 3 months.
Jesus.
Go Google right now. Do elderly cats' nails grow faster? Because they don't scratch anymore. They
I bet you she Googled that to see if it was a fact so that she could. I guarantee you, she Googled that so she could bring up that fact. 100%. Trust.
stop grooming when they get to be an age when they're close to death.
Close to death. My
Sam's nails were
God.
fine. They were not embedded. BBJ's were. So explain that. It takes a brain. Like, you can't. You put all this time and effort into Googling what restaurant I'm at. How about you Google something fucking useful that backs up your shitty bullshit narrative? How about that? Cats' nails weren't cut before they were domesticated. So, yeah, exactly. Teardrop.
Yes, and now we know more than they did back then. And we have grown as a species and learned more. But again, Chantal still thinks it's okay to call people the R word in a video. So,
Seriously, I've said a million times. When I was in Kuwait, maybe about a month or so, I video chatted with Pete a few times to check on the cat. Actually, I video chatted with him almost every night because I miss the cats. And he grabbed BBJ, and I said, let me see her nails. And at the time, they looked okay to him and I, but it was hard to see because of the hair. I thought they would be okay till I get back. So when I got back from fucking Kuwait, I checked her nails, not right away after, because I just got back and I was planning to move and I had a lot going on.
right. So again, she tells on herself. She just admits she didn't check the cat's nails right away when she got back from Kuwait because she was moving and had a lot going on. Thank goodness, wherever that cat is, she's away from Chantal. And that's all that matters, right? That's really the bottom line.
I checked her nails and saw that they were, and I was like, oh shit, you know? And she does scream since she's become elderly, even like holding her normally to cut her nails.
Because you've let them grow. And they hurt every time you try to cut them because you don't try to cut them often enough. So, fuck off, you're an animal abuser.
Sam's were okay because he scratches. He's not old. But no, anything so that that fat fucking bitch can make money, right? The nerve of that fucking cunt to say you will use your cat for views by talking about the spaying. Are you not the one who stole the cat and then made 800 fucking live streams about it, idiot? I hate hypocrites.
You're the idiot that gave your cat away to your arch enemy. I mean, you really can't get any better of a storyline than that. That your arch enemy, you willingly gave your cat. Fuck.
Yeah, I know. Sorry for my language today, guys, but no, I'm not sorry.
That's funny.
It feels good to swear.
She doesn't care.
Anyway, I'm over that totally.
Yeah,
In my mind,
completely.
BBJ is deceased.
I just call people the C word when I'm completely over being mad at them. That's normally the only time I say the C word is if I'm like yelling in my car and someone's cut me off. I'm like, you goddamn, but my windows are always up so they can't hear me, but they know what I'm saying. But I never use that word just like in flippantly, you know? Jesus.
And she lived a long, happy life with me. She was like my baby girl now. She was always with me. If I was neglectful to her,
then why does your cat have so many fucking problems with her spaying right now? Why is that? Because you fucking suck and you don't know how to take care of a pet.
exactly, Tracy, until I'm blue in the face, and that's what I'm saying. Why am I going to keep explaining it? But now because of that fucking bitch, that's what people always say.
But she's not mad
You know?
anymore. No.
Anyway,
Bitch.
yeah, Scarlett, exactly. They're all shit people.
Yeah,
Shit
you are.
people.
You are.
And all I'm doing is giving back their energy. And when I match their energy, she's such a bad person.
Are you fake crying? You did that yesterday for like an hour. You don't have to do that again. Listen, I don't want to pretend to fake cry anymore. I had enough.
So yeah, I'm never explaining that shit again.
No, never again. We'll never talk about
They
it
all blame
again.
me for stuff that you know they're all guilty for. Exactly. You're not a fool to the mistakes you've made, but how the hell can...
If you're still watching me, leave me a comment. Let me know you're still watching. And tell me your favorite color so I know you actually watched it.
People honestly expect you to take accountability when you're torn to shreds over everything you do. Exactly. Exactly.
Mine is teal blue.
Exactly. You didn't spay your cat on time. Take accountability. Sit and spin. How about that? Mind your fucking business. Like, seriously. Like, I've never, ever encountered... Like, even Salah was like, I've never... People like this are just like... I don't know. It's... Never mind. I've said it exactly what Tracy said. I've said this till I'm blue in the face. It's ridiculous. It's all hypocrisy, Lizzie. And they get... The more you point that out, the more mad they get.
I'm tired of watching her rage. Are you guys tired? I'm just like, how do you keep going? How do you have the energy for this? Fuck. If you could rage this much, you can get on that fucking treadmill for half an hour a day. Do something with this rage. Fuck.
Like, what do you think? You're on the internet too. You're not exempt from scrutiny. You know? They don't care, Catscape. They don't care. They want to impact me mentally. They want me to be miserable, and they're not going to succeed.
If you think she is anything else but miserable, I have a bridge to sell you.
After I rage and say what I need to say, I don't let it affect me long term.
Oh, no, not of course not.
But I think a break would be nice to try to work on myself away from... It feels gross. It feels like you're sitting in a dirty bathroom trying to do your job. That's what it feels like.
That's what you're sitting in right now. It's basically a dirty bathroom. You just shit your pants all day long. You're literally sitting in a dirty bathroom. Like, that's your home. You don't clean your home. I mean, you're dirty. Ick.
I know, teardrop, exactly. Yep. No, they're not succeeding in fuck all. They are not chasing me from the internet. It's just for my own good, you know? You love your cats more than those losers love their children. Exactly. It's apparent. Like, I neglect my cat, well, you neglect your children while you're raging over me all day.
Stop talking about children. I would love to... Who cares who said it? They're all so goddamn dumb in her chat.
Okay.
Please don't compare pets with children, okay? That's one thing that, like, is really, like, annoying. It's one of my pet peeves. Like, people place animals on a higher pedestal than, like, a child. It's kind of weird. I don't agree with that. I don't get down for that. I don't care what animal it is.
Please. I don't... Take over? Watch. No, I'm not suing anybody.
Oh, I thought you were going to sue. And people were going to go to jail and stuff. I thought weren't you suing FFG and Yaba, and you have like the copyright people, police on your side? What happened to that?
I'm more mad at myself about the lolcow thing. And Tina, hey Carrie, like, if you're watching this, bitch, who the fuck do you think you are?
She's an elderly woman who schooled the fuck out of you and she's got one leg, and I love that for her. So yeah, you got told by someone old enough to be your mother. I mean, there's nothing else to say. Jenny got trolled by a grandma being on Keemstar's podcast on Christmas Eve. Like, you know, like, what do you want? You got humiliated. So, I mean, good. She won. That was a battle. She won. So this is like the equivalent of Chantal having a boxing match with Tina winning, and then Chantal, as Tina's walking away to get changed and take a shower and stuff, Chantal's like screaming at her, like, you want to say it to my face, bitch? Like, this is the kind of vibe I'm getting to.
Imagine somebody like her making fun of your vagina. At least I have someone to touch mine every night.
He doesn't touch your vagina. I don't think he even wants to touch your vagina, madam. Because if he was touching your vagina, he wouldn't be this ragey. Like, you're yelling. You've been yelling for like hours.
No one's probably touched yours in a million years.
The funny thing is, she thinks she looks better than Tina, but who's going to tell her? I'm not. I don't want her to bite my hand off.
Raging makes me thirsty.
Nasty pig. Ugh.
Yeah, I can't sue. She gave them permission. That's exactly why he asked me. That's exactly why he asked me if you can see it. I'm not suing over that. But
I'll sue over
I wish
else.
in hindsight, I wish I stood up for myself. I think it's child abuse.
It's not standing up for yourself. You were enjoying it. You were laughing and encouraging that behavior, and then you gave your permission. So there was no standing up for yourself, because that none of that was what was actually happening.
Being online, behaving that way they do and talking about people is disgusting.
Because I guarantee if she would have said, if she would have looked uncomfortable when he asked her and she would have said, I'd rather you don't, I want to bet not Tina, but probably one of the other women would have been like, don't do that in front of her. I think somebody would have said something like that. But again, she was into it. So laughing, joking, yeah, sure, go look at it. I don't care. It's on the internet already. Who cares?
It's definitely, Melly, if you look at it this way, like, yeah, because like I always say, parents, I fluff puff, are meant to be shaping the morality of their children. Your kids are supposed to look to you for guidance. Can you imagine fucking Yaba's children going to her for moral guidance? The bitch is a degenerate. Yeah, Capricorn Fairy. I don't care. This break has nothing to do with haters. It's with me. Like, I need to work on.
Salah's making her get therapy and get the fuck off the internet. That's exactly what's happening. Salah put his tiny foot down. He's like, no more internet. You're going to go to therapy. Can you imagine if she has to go to therapy and doesn't make any more YouTube videos? Do you know how big she's going to get? She's going to blow up like a fucking balloon.
On myself.
Oh, fuck.
Don't know, teardrop.
That's a good time, too.
I don't think ALR would ever do a podcast.
Not with you.
Their kids are going to grow up to be pieces of shit like their parents. Look at...
Listen to Chantal.
Their kids are going to grow up to be pieces of shit like their parents. Look at Sam, Yaba's wife. All of her adult children now, by the way, all have criminal records like her. They've all been in really bad things. The parent you are shaped your children. And somebody who has a bully channel does degenerate shit like stalking and doxing and all this other crap that they do.
Then by all means, your mother must be a piece of shit. Your mother must be the biggest piece of shit if she made you. If you want to use that logic, I'm just going to say it. Kim must be the biggest piece of shit then, if you, by your logic. Okay, if you want to start pointing fingers at people's parenting, look what your idiot mother raised. I mean, let's be fair. If you want to use that logic, Kim raised a monster.
Yeah, immoral people. They're going to be bullies.
Immoral people. Says the fat slut who handed out her pussy pic in a fucking hijab 2 days ago. Tell me about morals.
Just like their mother, yep.
Oh my God.
Oh, honey bun, I don't know. I don't think so, but my stomach is digesting my soup. That was loud, eh? I'm actually not hungry.
Because you just ate, pig. Of course you're not hungry. Jesus. Her eye is tearing.
Bucket dipping? Shut up, takeover. Go fuck yourself. My husband and I mind our business. I never have anything to say about anybody who doesn't come for me first. Really? And not just come for me lightly. Not just insulting me here and there. No. This is different, okay?
Chantal, I've been pretty kind to you, and your husband called me and my husband cockroaches. Your husband who likes to shit on people, okay, and rape women in a fantasy. Okay, that scumbag thinks that my husband and I are cockroaches. Like, you ain't shit. Bitch, you ain't shit. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, all your kids getting records because you did a half-assed job. Hey, at least you're selling keychains.
You don't even have keychains to sell. How sad is that? I'll never understand people who make fun of other people who make money or who lose weight or things like that. It's like, you're gonna make fun of someone for making extra cash? Like, how is that a dig? Like, I wish I had something like that on the side. I have enough things on the side, but like something else I could make money with, sure, yeah, let me do it. Especially if it's fun, if you enjoy it, why not? You're always supposed to have a hobby that makes you money, one that makes you feel creative, one that gives you exercise, things like that. What kind of hobbies do you have, Chantal? Do any of your hobbies make you money too? Or are they all pretty bad for you, like smoking and eating fast food and just raging? Funny.
Shani's cat box is horrible. Shani's cat box had shit leaking outside of it.
You shat your pants 3 months ago in Thailand, twice, and you didn't clean it up one of those times. She was in the bathroom for about a minute and a half after she shat herself the first time. Yeah. Let's talk about shit in the litter box. Let's not even go there with your litter boxes, okay? Do we remember? We could pull up the litter box pictures, that stills from the videos that you would post on YouTube, okay, of the litter box. Do you remember how high Box Mountain was? I don't think I could fucking reach the top of it, and I'm almost 6 feet tall. Like, fuck.
That's how bad it was. Yes, exactly. She should shut her mouth. Yeah, teardrop.
Exactly, teardrop.
Can you imagine? There was not even a little space like this where they could step without stepping on their own
Are you
crap.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think my next retro react is going to be like a video of her showing her old villa. That's what it's. She's like, I don't live there anymore. I'm not like that anymore. Bullshit.
But I'm neglectful. And that's the bitch had the nerve to post that community post and then cry when I responded to her. You want to talk about neglect? Are you out of your mind?
Are you supposed to be saying the F word in a hijab, porky pig?
Goodbye. Goodbye, internet. I'm out of here.
Take a breath. You're going to give yourself a stroke.
No. No. Baby girl. She's in the window.
All right, guys. I've gone on for almost 2 hours. I can't take anymore. I've watched this. This is the third time I'm watching this through. I'm going to stop it here. I will pause it here. I might do the rest of this later or tomorrow if she does disappear. Merry fucking Christmas. Good. I need a break, I think. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of this video. Are you shocked? I'm fucking not. Yeah. What a nasty piece of work. I mean, I think we could all agree on that. So, yeah. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. It'd be fun. And if you have, we've got 18 members now. Yay! I'm so excited. So I know a couple people will hit me up on email for the Discord server. So if you want that, just my email is down below. It's farrahfiasco@gmail.com. And yeah, I'll invite you guys to the server. I will see you in the next video. And please take care of yourselves today. Don't do what Chantal do. All right, guys. Au revoir.